Hello everyone, how you doing? Good day. Welcome to Veronica's real life vlog. I'm trying to turn it away so that we can see me. Look at my eyes. I've got my dad's eye, but right now I'm actually drunk on painkillers. I cannot see very well. I am drunk. Welcome to Veronica real life vlogs, and it's me and husband, and we are going somewhere. I don't know where yet, but we're going. See it out in the car when we're going night. So we're going to go in there and we're going to go somewhere. Oh my God. Me drunk and painkillers. Anybody ask you if you ever see Veronica drunk, tell them say yes, we see her drunk and her thing. She was so drunk. Yeah. Tell them say she drunk so till because they say I take the painkillers them for the pain. I know me can't see. But anyway, just want to say good evening and good day. I don't know what time of day it is where you are and all of that. I thank you for joining me. See? Hold on to that, please. Thank you so much for joining me. So I don't know what just happened a while ago, but I lost some. It just kicked out the something. I don't know. But I was saying that I'm gonna talk just a little as we go to where we're going. I feel like I want to talk a little, you know. I don't know if there's anybody on here who's got fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia is a neurological disease. It makes you feel everything 100 times worse than everybody else. Pain comes with chronic pains, and the highlights are like chronic pains and extreme fatigue and other things, memory loss, brain fogs, you know, I don't know, headaches, and there's a whole 500 and something different symptoms, but the main ones that I just mentioned are the ones that really gives me hell. And my body, there's like different areas of my body, the nerve endings, you can feel the pain, like heat, I don't know, like it's very hot, like, you know, when you get burnt on different areas of the body at various times, odd times, to the point where sometimes you can't put clothes on. Nothing can touch your body, nothing at all. No clothes, no sheet, no nothing. I don't know. How do you deal with it? I'm a part of a group of people who's kept asking all these questions. And we try so many things, but we try some of the things that people tells us to do. They even tell us to do herbal this and herbal this. What's the cause of it? A lot of people say they don't know what's the real cause. Some people said that they said it sometimes stems from post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, which I have as well. Some doctors say they don't really know what it is, and it's so hard to diagnose because it also have symptoms. Some of the symptoms are similar to other symptoms, so symptoms of other illnesses. But I don't know if there's anybody on here that has fibromyalgia, has been diagnosed with it. I didn't know that I have it. I was experiencing all sorts of symptoms. Kept going to work, kept having issues at work, and days when I can go and days when I can't go, and days when I go and I can't stay, days when I have to be rushed to the hospital, and nights to the hospital, and you know, times when I have to be walking around indecently because I can't put clothes on in my house. So I live with people because I can't put nothing on, everywhere burns. You know, I have to stand up sometimes underneath the water, but then I can't have the water spraying, the shower spraying, because it hurts everywhere it touches on my skin. But it's like a cooling down thing, and sometimes I have somebody, yeah, all sorts. And sometimes I don't know how to deal with it because it can be very frustrated. It contributes to mental health and all that when you don't know what to do. A lot of painkillers, pain suppressants most times don't help, because what they do is just make you sleep, and when you wake up with the symptoms. So I don't know. But anyway, that is what that is for now. A lot of people don't understand what it is. Me neither. I don't know what it is. I tried to research it because I said I wanted to really talk about it and to figure out what this thing really is. And I don't know. It's just, I don't know. 2018, I was referred to weight management after I've been having issues with my weight just keep, going up and up and up, and then my mobility decreasing, and not able to do certain things because I was also diagnosed with a heart condition and some other things. So what happened now is that I didn't know that I have this fibromyalgia thing. I didn't even know what it was until I was I saw it on the referral letter. Also because I was diabetic and I had to be seen by the diabetic section of the hospital, and diabetes and endocrinologist, and it was on the referral letter. So I read it and I saw the list of illnesses on there, and I'm thinking I was aware of most of these, but especially this one, I don't know what it is. So I have to have a little chat with my doctor. So during the time my dad died, and everything else was just from going, I don't know, everything seems to be going in the wrong direction. Right, everything was just going in the wrong direction. I just didn't know how I was coping. I was gonna cope. There's too many things that was happening all at once, and I went to see the doctors, and this was in 2019. That's the year my father died, the year my husband had a major accident in Jamaica, damaged his upper spine and all of that, and that's the year after. Well, there's all sorts that happened at the same time. Too many things happened. Can't even talk about some of them. But yeah, I went to the doctors because I was really not well, and I had to start some psychotherapists and that. Having suffered from PTSDs, and then when my daughter's dad died, all sorts of things just happened. I just did not recover, and I'm still having issues with that. However, that's not what I was talking about. Anyway, that's when I decided that I'm going to talk to the doctor, because I said to the doctor, I'm seeing on this letter this word, and I don't even know what it is. I tried to research it and all of that, and I still don't understand it, and I said, how comes I didn't know that I have it, and when was it diagnosed? And the doctor said it was diagnosed from 2010. Now this is 2019. So I was thinking to myself, this is 2019, 9 years ago I was diagnosed with this thing, and I've been crying, I've been going to work, having to stop working, was fired for the first time in my life because I was unable to work and, you know, keep to my contract. The stuff that I was doing, I had to stop, you know, started to do my law and criminology, and everything was just like, and I was crying, oh, you know, what's happening to me? I don't understand, you know, all these things. I said 9 years, and then I'm just told that this is what it is. So, since then I was searching, but I couldn't find. I was saying, if this, you know, is an illness, how comes they have got diabetic foundations and all of that, and hypertension and all these things, but they do not have anything for fibromyalgia? And I really wanted to start something, but I thought, no, I wasn't well enough to be doing it because I was not keeping well. So I didn't, but I did a research. I conducted a research, and then I found a fibromyalgia group, and I joined the group, and I find out that the questions that I was asking is what most of the people in the group is asking, and all of us want to understand this thing a lot better, and we're not getting any much help. And then afterwards, now we start to see how popular it has become. So I don't understand. Is it something that they just orchestrated? They just put in and then they just give it a name and just say, okay, all these things come together, then is named. We just name it fibromyalgia. I don't know. But if there's somebody on here who has it and is experiencing the chronic pains in all, you know, all in your body, your flesh, your joints, your skin, everywhere at some point, most of the time, and you know, when somebody would be saying, what is your pain level, it feels like it's 20 when they say out of 10, and stuff like that, and so fatigued, so tired that you can't move, you can't get up, you're trying to do things, you're trying to motivate yourself by trying to play music, trying to do that, instead of feeling better, you're feeling worse, and all of these things. Anxiety, depression, everything is just on you. At one point I said to the doctor, is it menopause? Because some of the signs are menopausal symptoms, and I said to him, could I get some HRT or something? And he was saying, oh, no, we can't do that because it is fibromyalgia. You've been diagnosed and it's totally different. And furthermore, based on all the symptoms that the medications that you're on, we would not give you HRT or anything like that. So now I'm on millions of medication. Now I try to flush out my system, and I try to take some herbal medication based on all that people said. I boil this and I boil that and I drink that, and I don't know how I don't poison. And also to Jamaica, then one of my friends even gave me a bag of bush. So I got to the point where I just decided, you know what, can't bother no more. Yeah, I still have a lot of bush. I think the only one, the one out of the thing that I would drink, or my favorite, is the Syrah. That would be, and because of that, I don't think there's any left in the bag of bushes. But anyway, I just want someone to tell me, if you're on the chat, if you come across this video and you've ever been diagnosed with fibromyalgia, or you have someone in your family who's got it, and can you relate? What are some of the symptoms that they're having? What are some of the symptoms that they're experiencing? And how often? Because I don't have any 2 days the same. I must tell you that I don't have any one day that just runs smooth from morning until evening. It's sad, but that's true. I can wake up good this morning, and then in another hour, I don't know. Okay, but in the interim, continue to pray for me. I'm still trusting God. You understand? I've seen where Jesus healed the sick and did all sorts, and said the same God yesterday is the same God today. He's able to do that and more, and I'm continuing to believe. There's some people that still tells me that, them times was during them times when Jesus was around and when the disciples were around, the healing is no more. But I still hold fast on my belief that I'm going to be healed in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Not every Jesus, because there's a lot of Jesus in this world, but in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Peter said that. Silver and gold have I not, but what I have I will give unto you in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Rise and walk. And the man got up, took up his bed and walked. And I believe that one day I'm going to take up my bed and I'm going to say I am walking and there's no signs of any illness. I believe that my latter will be better and greater than my former. I refuse to just lie down. There are days that I feel like I just want to die. Yes, I do. And I sometimes have to go and say, God, forgive me. And even today, even this afternoon, I was feeling like, God, I can't do this. Because it came on so suddenly. I went to an appointment with my husband. And whilst in the appointment, I started to get some very horrific pain. And I had to get up and I could hardly move. And I was saying to him, he was saying, "You all right, hon?" And I was saying, I don't know. I've got to go out. I've got to get into the car. I've got to lie down. I've got to do something. And I came into the car and immediately, I'm not supposed to take more than 2 paracetamol, but I took 4 immediately. And I'm still feeling drunk. I came home and I took an amitriptyline. And I'm still drunk. Hence the reason why I'm looking like this, feeling like this, and moving like this. Took some amitriptyline. It is almost 9 p.m. Still bright outside, but it's almost 9 p.m. and just driving around, because I don't feel like I want to go to sleep now. If I fall asleep now, then it means I'm going to wake up back and it's going to be miserable because I won't be sleeping again for the entire night. And I'm trying to see if I can stay awake in the daytime, So yes, that is just me being boring and just thinking I need to talk about something today. I just need to talk about something, And just in the meantime, for those who believe, please pray and agree with me for my entire healing in the name of Jesus. I know that there's some people that do not believe, and yes, I wish and I pray that you would believe with me, but then I can't force you. God didn't force you. He's given you a spirit. He's given you free will, even though He was your creator. So who am I to force you to believe? But I remember that if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So we need to learn to stand for something. Yeah? And as the speaker reminded us on Sunday, we're not meant to call people fools because God created them, but at the end of the day, if you do not believe in God, then we have all right to do so, because the Bible says a fool says in his heart there is no God, and that's the only time we're entitled to tell you you are a fool if you do not believe in God. But then I can't force you to believe. Okay, I believe in Him, and I believe that because of certain things, that the sins and whatever, that we have to inherit everything else that comes along, the consequences of our actions, that it says. It's the same way like when we have children and we talk to them about things and we try and they do go against what we say, or they do whatever they feel like. I normally say to them, then there are consequences to everything. You have to stand the consequences, and that's what's happening. We're standing the consequences, living the consequences of the sin, or the sin of our forefathers. Okay, and this will not be rectified and remedied until Jesus return and clean up the entire place and take out the rubbish and get rid of the garbage, and then leave the place clean and spotless with those who have got a clean heart, a pure in spirit, a pure in mind. Okay, that believes that the God that created them is worthy of worship and praise. Okay, true worship and praise. So do, in the meantime, pray for me and pray with me and believe with me, and I thank you so much. Okay, and yeah, remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe to my channel and to like, share, comment, click notification bell and select all to get my uploads and my lives. Okay, I'm in the Handsworth area at the moment, Villa Road to be exact. Let me just show you a little part of the road. So this, my husband been to that barber a few times, Paradise Barbers. It's one of the best barbers in Handsworth. Yeah, them cleaning up now. I'm getting ready to leave, I think. Either that or them getting ready for have party, because almost every day them have party at this barber shop. Almost every day this barber shop have festivity going on. They must sweep up, not put it like this. Yeah, they must sweep up in there. It have a Jamaican flag, so you know, says Jamaicans. Okay, and yeah, so that's Villa Road, and we're on our way in Handsworth, going out towards Soho Road, because yeah, when you get a certain way, you just drive out or you just go do something, you know, just go do something, yeah. But I just want to tell you as well that I really appreciate those who have been communicating with me recently, you know, after watching my vlogs and messaging me and stuff like that. I appreciate you guys. I really love and appreciate you. It does mean that you've got a clean heart and you're one of those people who are helpful, who doesn't mind, you know, celebrating others, you know, as you wish people to celebrate you, supporting others as you wish people to support you as well. And I thank you for your support. I really appreciate you. I really, really appreciate you. We thank you. Okay. Yeah, so this is Soho Road, and although it's in the night time, this Soho Road is always a busy road, let me tell you that. This is the only place that reminds me. I remember when I used to live in London, when some of the Asians down there that have businesses and stuff, you know, stalls and shops, they used to say, we're coming to Birmingham because we hear that there is business in Birmingham. We need to come and put a shop in Birmingham. Thinking, okay then. Because we still used to have to go to London to shop. My mom still used to go and shop at her favorite places and everything, even though, you know, she moved up here. Because of course we couldn't get most of the things that we wanted and we were used to, and stuff like that. And London used to be a place that opens all the time. So now Soho Road is one of those places that's not open all the time. Soho Road open all the time. So this is chicken.com. So instead of KFC, we have chicken.com. You ever hear this, sir? Can't even show no it because I try to show no, but you cannot see it. It's chicken. Let's see, we can set it. Yeah, chicken.com. See it? Chicken.com. Yes, my dear. It's called chicken.com. My eye them still closing out. Me a glimpse out of my eye. So them change this place at so I'm not the wrong line, you know. Oh my God. This used to be my bank. And cut out the D. Lord have mercy. Yeah, so this is the But the road there again, Jesus. It's the name. Oh God. We don't remember the name of the road. We're going to another road, but we're not telling you exactly where we're going. But at the end of this road, their name. Oh Jesus, how can I forget this road? I used to walk down this road so often. Grove Lane. Yeah, this is Grove Lane. See, them shop they never used to there. Grove Lane. Grove Lane have shop now. Clarksman Nursery and all sort of things going on here. You see how Handsworth look. I saw the place look. Everything piece up piece. All of the most of the house them up here. I saw them piece up and the road them pack up. My God. Sometimes me have to say, I don't know. You see, and then you can't bounce somebody car and them park them on the road like that, you know. Then don't have nowhere to park them. I am so sorry. It's so funny, you know, because we used to have a KFC over there, so it's to be one of the best KFC in Birmingham, the Soho Road KFC, and all of a sudden there is no more. You understand? Of the library funding and fundraiser for Children's Hospital. We never see all of the information. Them always have something festive go on over Soho Road. Soho Road. Busy Road. It's a festive place. They always, and no matter of fact, Handsworth always have something that go on. Something is always going on in Handsworth. Trust me. You see, that's the thing about it. If you want to go out, you have to go into Birmingham City or Handsworth. First time they used to have a lot of going out place, but like me, me just go church. Me not go nowhere else. Me just go church, and maybe your dinners are, birthday parties, socials, get-togethers like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, Nishcam Center. I remember when this place was being built in Soho Road. Yeah. Now it's delivering personal, community and civic transformation for a better tomorrow. Digital skills, cancer support, antenatal support, benefit support. Yeah, room for hire, employability support. It's a school. They also teach people there. Like and this is a girls' school, St. Edward's the 6th. Bright People School. But yeah. So we're back on Villa Road. And we're going. I'm going to show you just a little bit more of what Villa Road looks like. Never used to look like that, but these days it's it's transformed. That's Westmoreland English and Caribbean Foods place. You know how many years them have this Chinese takeaway place here? I think the first one is supposed to dead because a lot and you have the same name and you hardly see it open, but they were selling. They don't know me. They don't know. But me just hope say them a cook the right meat in there. Restaurant and lounge. Yes, so me keep trying to show, no, but me don't know why. Me can't see. I don't know why it's not doing it. It's like it keeps going blurry and big and all of these things. Yeah, so they've got post office and all of that here. It used to be a massive supermarket. It used to be a very big supermarket we used to come. African Village Bar and Restaurant. I don't know, because funny enough, I don't know if that still opens. Is that still somewhere that is in operation? But I don't know. Now look over there, sir. All of that I built recent years, then built up over there, sir. They built up over there, you see. And then you've got all these other stores that's open. Look, you know how much o'clock now? And all these places open. It's after 9 in the night. And Birmingham is not a place we used to open, you know. Birmingham used to be a place where it's closed certain time. You know what I mean? Bus stop road. New Testament Church of God down that road. Not where you are. Villa Road. Finch Road Primary Care Center. So this is Villa Road, my darling people, and it's mainly almost everything that's on Villa Road is owned by the Asians. So we know they're taking over, right? And we can't even blame them. That's the thing. Just stop. It's an ambulance. Yeah, it's an ambulance. An ambulance. Ooh, Dixie. See, Villa Road. Remember me tell you. Mr. G's. Hey. Russell's closed. Russell used to open. And used to be a takeaway and supermarket from long time. But I don't know who own it. If it's still black people, I think maybe it's Asian people that owns it now. But it used to be black people used to cook nice Jamaican food and all of that. I don't know. If somebody knows the truth, please tell me. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Russell's, yeah. Closed down here. It's closed now. No. You know, but it was used to sell very nice steamed fish and then something that come for nice food over here. So I think it's Asian that owns it now. If I'm not right, somebody please tell me, because I don't want to be saying something that I don't know and then just saying, because I don't know. I haven't been here for a while. I hardly come over this area. I hardly come over to the Handsworth area. But when I was over this side, I used to come to Russell's a lot. You know. As you see, we hardly have anything anymore. Because if we even own something, then everybody, they want to buy out, and they come together and they buy it out. So if you look and you see like so many of the businesses, and then after a while you'll see like a black person have a shop there, and then after a while you'll see, and it's so funny because they're not even white, but they think they are. You understand? It's so funny. You understand what I mean? Because the British people don't see them as white. They don't see them as white, but they do see themselves as white, and then they see us as black and them white. It's just the same like the devil, innit? He sees all Christians as Christians, all who believe in God and is serving God as you know, believers and children of God. But we Christians and whatever it is, we have our different names and everything, and we fight about which day to worship and this and that and whatever, and the enemy just sits outside and say, but me see all of us the same, so just not gonna stay the fight on myself, and then me just take over. You see what I mean? Over there, so Bing used to have in place over this, so I don't ever see it there now. Redeemed Christian Church of God. Ooh. See. Bing used to have in place over there for years as well, and it was doing so well. And this is what, 6 ways. This is 6 ways, and if you just look, I'm showing you, I'm showing you that it's all everything is open, and they're doing good business. Let me tell you, they're doing good business because they are business people at heart. Yeah, even down here where we never used to have shops, now we've got loads of shops. Okay, this is Newtown, Aston area. Oh, they have shops. They have all sorts. Never used to, but now they do. Yeah, it's become a busy area now. So yeah, like, because I'm driving out, I'm telling you, I'm just taking you along with me on my journey. Okay, so I'm sorry if you're bored. Don't be bored, please. Just take a ride with me. Okay, just sit down, relax, and take a ride with me. Okay, have a cool drink, have whatever it is, and just put it in your lap and just sit and just watch. Get some popcorn and just let me see where she's going now. We should go boat. What is she showing us today? And in the meantime, remember to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, as you subscribe, then when you click on subscribe, you'll see the option comes up to select personal, all, or whatever. Don't even look at the rest. Just click on the all to get all my uploads and my lives. And also, so we're going home. You see how that car there drive fast? It just drives so whoops past the window. Oh my God, you see, sometimes it's good to come out of the house though. Yeah, gives you a smile. And then you like the video, like me, and comment. Okay? Comment on the thing. Put a heart, put something so that I know. I'm on the expressway. I'm on the expressway. So you have anything you want to say to the vlog?
Just like, share, subscribe, and press the notification bell so you'll see all the uploads when she put them up. Okay? Good.
Okay. So we're gonna go down Tyburn. And then when we do that now, by the time we do that and by the time we reach to my yard, I'm supposed to feel a little bit better and stuff like that. And as I said, I didn't just want to go to sleep so quickly. I'm trying to remember if there was something that I wanted to tell you guys about. There's something that I wanted to talk about. Yeah. There's another thing that I wanted to talk about. Yeah. I was having a conversation with somebody, and this lady is up in she's an elderly lady, and she's saying, how, her sons used to be nice and all of these things, and even the youngest one was like her baby and stuff like that. And nowadays she can't see them, and sometimes she feels like she wants to have a meal with somebody. She's always by herself having a meal and stuff like that. Now, I was saying to her, as I said to my children, you don't owe me anything, me don't owe you nothing. As far as I'm concerned, I got pregnant, I gave birth, and my duty was to take care of you and make sure that you're provided for. You understand me? You've got everything that you need to make you into a well-rounded person so that you can survive in this world. If I have generational wealth, I pass it on to you. If I don't, then I encourage you to build generational wealth for you and your families. It's like I'm grow you in the fear and the admonition of the Lord, teach you the right things based on what I've learned growing up, passing every good things down to you and telling you the bad things and some of the things that consequences of some of the bad things. You know, it's grow you up properly. You know, you get a good education and everything, and then you get to the place where you need to be on your own to do the rest for you and to get your own family and to provide for them and to do same. Now, I am not personally looking for them to take care of me, but if it happens that you feel like I've been there for you and I've done something for you, or you feel like I'm your mother and you want to do something for me and you want to be there for me, then I say thank God for that. You understand me? I expect you to respect me. I expect you to be mannerly and stuff like that. But I do not expect you to leave your family to always come to see me. Hence, it's good for parents to also have their partners, because a lot of times we make sacrifice for the children by not choosing a partner or something like that, and then the children grow up and choose their own partners, start to live their own life, and they will get vexed with them because they're living their life, and they will come look for you, and then you said that they're worthless and they don't care about their parents and all of these things. But that's not so. You understand me? I love my mother. I care for my mother. Sometimes I can't go, but I think my biggest problem is mainly my illness. But at the end of the day, I always want to do things for my mom. I always want to do things, go there and be there for mom. And every time that I said, I want to do this and I want to do that, she always said, no, you can't. It's all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. And stuff like that. I don't want to be a burden to my children. Okay, there are a lot of things that is put in place. I've lived my life, and if it comes to the point where I am not well enough to be all over the place on cruises and all of these things, and I didn't have enough money put down for my care, and if they can't help me to pay for some care, for me get one care in a one care home or something until my last days, then me say thank you. You understand? But apart from that, I am good. I just want them to live their best life. I want my children to be happy. I want my children to live their best life and to pass down the best to their children, and for their children to pass it down to their children. I want them to, create generational wealth, where we didn't, because some fathers are told that you need to create that for your children, but most fathers don't do that. They do everything they want to do except provide anything and put it down for them children, so that it can go down to them children and them children. It says the fathers must, you understand me, do this for their children and their children. But fathers, most of these fathers don't do that because they don't believe in that. Especially, I tell you something, even these ones these days, most of them, they just want floss and they want to buy the dearest car and the most girls and this and that, and they don't think that they should leave something for their children. You understand me? Most of the time when the children get anything or inherit anything, it's normally the mother that does that. Okay? But in the interim, it doesn't matter which parent is in the position to do it. If you can do it, you do it, and you make sure you provide for them, so that if you didn't have that, at least they can have a good education, a sound education, they can have a good career, a good business or a good job, so that they can, be able to put something down for their children and their children. Okay? So that's just me. But what do you think about it? Because that's what I was talking to the lady about, and I know that I am like that. I'm like that, where I just don't feel like I should be a burden to my kids. I tell them that, I know my son will say, Mom, I'm working so that things can be in place for you and whatever. I'm thinking, I don't want that. I want you to put things in place for your children, your family. You understand? Because where nothing was left for you, then you should be doing things to make sure that you put something in place for them. And if it means that you won't have time to see me, but you can talk to me on the phone and we can have a relationship, even because we thank God for phones, don't we? We can see each other like we're in the same room, isn't it? We have WhatsApp, we have Facebook Messenger, we have all kind of things where we can just sit down and just chat to one another as if they sit right beside you. And then when you're ready, you just book one plane ticket, and if you live in different country, and just spend time with each other and stuff like that. So why the burden? You know what I mean? You want them to live and be happy. When you was young, you live and be happy, no? So you go dance and party, you do whatever you want to do, and then you have the children, and then you reach a stage, and then you want them to come sit down with you, to eat dinner with you, make you sit down watch TV. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't mind, because I enjoy it. I remember when I just used to just go to my mom, and me and she just hug up, and me and she just cover up underneath the blanket. She have one blanket, me have one blanket, and this the tea, and we just watch the TV. We don't have nothing more. You understand me? We just sit there and that's it. But now I've got a husband, and I'm with my husband, and not only because of that, but because of the illnesses. It's like the symptoms worsen, and you know, most times I can't do like I would have loved to do. But yeah, that's me talking my piece. So comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think, people. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Just tell me what you think. Like I said, I'm driving out, you know, trying to give myself a breeze out and things like that. I'm just driving out. I'm in the Warmly area now. Yeah. So yeah, Warmly is a nice little village. Asheville surgery. It's a nice little village. You know, there was a time when they used to have like a carvery. There's a carvery here. I don't know if they still have a carvery there. It's a pub, and they have a carvery in the back. It's called the Stone House. Yeah, at the Fox. And they used to have, it was a lovely carvery. So go there, and yes, you just eat as much. You just pay one money and just eat, just cut. It's all roasted. You know, carvery is a place where you eat a lot of healthy eating, as far as I'm concerned, because they serve a lot of vegetable is, you don't have limit on the vegetables, and steamed vegetables, raw vegetables, salads, anything. But the meat and stuff like that, you may have a limitation on, you know, because they all roast, either pot roast or roasted by fire, or, you know, but they're all roasted and grilled and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a healthy place to eat, the carvery, and I normally used to go there a lot. The food don't have a lot of seasoning in it, but it's good, it's healthy, you know, healthy, no fry and all of these things. Yeah, so it used to be a lovely place. I used to go there quite a lot and enjoyed the meal there. I haven't been there for a long time, so I don't know. What if anybody in the Sutton Coldfield area has been there recently? Comment in the comment section below and let me know. Tell me if it still tastes nice, you know. If it still tastes nice, you know. So yeah, still in my area, Sutton Coldfield. I will always love Sutton Coldfield, let me tell you that. Always, no matter what. It's my thing. Coming out of Warmly, going down to the Falcon Lodge area and stuff like that. Yeah, lovely. Now you see the difference. You see why I love Sutton Coldfield. You start to see why I love Sutton Coldfield now. Going to the Falcon Lodge area, you start to see why I love Sutton Coldfield now. For those of you who have been watching my vlogs, what do I love?
Bush.
Bush! I'm a bush girl. This is why I love the country. Let me tell you, Berryfields Road. My friend used to live on Berryfields Road. Bless them. Oh my God, I haven't spoken to her for a long time. Seems as if I've locked myself away from everybody, isn't it? Sutton Coldfield, man. Nice. I just love it. And you see, you start to feel the nice cool breeze and even the smell. Even the air is fresher in Sutton Coldfield. Some deep breaths. It's more than you can do in Erdington and in Birmingham City Centre. Turn up this the road. Runabout. Yeah, my cousin used to live up this road, and yeah, this used to be my road. I'm no longer living on this road. Yeah.
Yes, Labby.
Selena used to go to the youth club at that church, and I used to live here. This used to be where I live.
So?
That yard with that big yard. Yeah, so this was my street. Yes. That Selena used to go to Hollyfield Nursery and Hollyfield Primary and Hollyfield, yeah. Everything on this road. I love it, 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 love it. So on this road you also have the John Wilmot School. So secondary school, you have the Fairfax. So it's John Wilmot on this side, and then the Fairfax on that side, and my husband driving too fast, so we can't get to nothing. You forget that we're driving out sometimes, then I drive. So yeah, past the Fairfax and that. Yes, my friends live down on this road down here. And it's good too. I haven't actually been driving on this road because normally if I come this way to go see my mom, I normally just drive straight, not on this road. Redicap Heath Road was my road, you know. But yeah, and then this pub out here now it's been changed quite a few years now. From Selena was in secondary school, changed to Pesto Great Italian Food. It was a pub. I remember when they were asking someone to take it over and advertising it and stuff, and I was thinking, I was considering it, but then I thought, well, what am I going to do with this pub? You know, and my local co-op. That was my local co-op. And my dentist is just down here and still is. At the Sutton Smile Spa, still there. And then my mom used to live in this area. She used to live in one of those bungalows right there. She no longer lives there now. She lives further up. But yeah, this is the Sutton Coldfield. I love Sutton Coldfield. I love Sutton Coldfield. Beat me and kill me, I don't care. I love Sutton Coldfield. Two places in here that I love is Shirley and Sutton Coldfield. Yeah, a nice country part of Shirley, you know. But yes, and to know that on the bottom of this road that I was living on, this is where you have the car. So you have the food right here. You have Johnson's. They're the same actually. Johnson's food is the same thing. Is it here that I came to look at the Puma the time, and then I never did like it because it has no space. They have the gymnastic. Oh, that's good. I didn't even know that. But look, people.
Porsche.
Just look, people. Oh, Porsche. That is where it is. And I didn't get a chance to own one, but I'm still going to own one. Don't worry yourself. Very soon. Very soon. I'm having a Porsche. Although Jaguar is my thing, you know, not really the Porsche, the Jaguar, but I like the Porsche too. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining with me. It's almost an hour since you've been driving, and you can hear from my voice that I'm feeling a little bit better from coming out of the house and stuff like that. So I'm gonna bid you adieu. I'm gonna say thank you so much for journeying with me, and follow me and listen to me rant and talk, and listen to my spirit lift from down to up. So you heard when I just started to talk how I was, and that's how I was feeling, and at the moment I'm feeling a little bit lifted. The pain is not that prominent. I'm not feeling as drunk as I was feeling before, but then I'm seated, so that's another thing. Until I stand up and start stagger. You ever hear, for those who come from Jamaica, we used to have this this skit where they used to say, ragga back, stagger back, and broke me back. And if you don't believe me, I'm gonna ragga back, stagger back, and broke me back. So thank you for joining, and this is a local Nando's and Aldi, something called Philtown Center. Got other things, eateries and sweet things, and my bank, not my now bank, it's my bank. Yeah, so here we are, and I'm gonna sign out, and remember to like, share, subscribe, comment,
and press the notification bell so you get all the uploads.
Okay.